Hi everyone, welcome to today's Facebook Live event. My name is Kelsey and today I'm doing 2 vegetarian inspired meals. So the first one I'm doing is tofu fries. Those are program friendly. Then I'm doing a stuffed zucchini boat, which is for maintenance. So I'm going to show you what I have here. So I already took the tofu out of the packaging. What I did was, pretty much every recipe you make with tofu will ask you to drain and press. So I wrapped each of these in paper towels, then I stuck it on this cutting board here, and then I put a heavy skillet on top for 10 minutes so that way all the water can drain out. For the fries, I have all of these spices here: garlic powder, basil, chili powder, oregano, onion powder, paprika. I'll use some extra virgin olive oil as well. For the stuffed zucchini boats, I have 2 zucchinis, taco seasoning, onion, garlic, tomato, some organic tomato sauce, Mexican cheese, and avocado. I'm going to start by preparing my zucchini and go for the stuffed zucchini first. So for the zucchini, I'm just slicing off the top and the bottom of each one of these. If you have more people, you can always just add a little bit more zucchini for this recipe. And then I'm going to slice it the long way. So it's like this. I'll be scooping out the inside so that way it makes that boat for the tofu to go inside. Then I'm just going to place these right in here once the inside's all scooped out, and start chopping up some veggies and the tofu. I'm cooking my onion over medium-high heat. I added a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is one of those healthy fats that's permitted on the program. It's great to use, healthy for you. I chopped up a couple cloves of garlic. I'm just going to add this in as well. And I'm also going to add in my taco seasoning mix. I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'll probably just use a little bit of it. The serving size is about two teaspoons. Since I'm using a lot, I might just use like half of it. Cook this around for about a few seconds. Then I'm going to add in my tofu. So I cut it up into little chunks. It just looks like this. Then I'm going to just add this in here and break it up kind of like you would with ground beef or ground turkey, and just kind of breaking it up into its little pieces. Once this is all mixed in, I'm going to add in my tomato sauce. My mixture is all ready to go. I'm just going to take it like this and add it right to the zucchini. This will probably make a little bit more than what I have than zucchinis, which is fine. If you have extra and you don't use them in the zucchinis, you could always like serve this over cauliflower rice. That would be really good with that. Once these are all set, I'm going to top these with some Mexican cheese. Last one. This one might be tricky. Okay. This is the cheese I have. I'm just going to sprinkle a little on each one. Just like this. I'm going to bake these for about 20 minutes and see how they look, and the oven is set at 425. For my baked tofu fries, I have cut the tofu into small strips like this. And here I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil. I'm not measuring, so you can totally feel free to measure if you try this at home. If you make this or any other recipes, please let us know. Did a little onion powder, paprika, chili powder, and garlic powder. You can always omit any of these spices or add any other ones. I'm just gonna mix this together. I'm just using a pastry brush to kind of swirl things around. So now this has a nice color. I'm going to dip each one of these pieces of tofu in the mixture, add it right here to my silicone baking sheet. Once these are all set, I'm going to put them in the oven for 350, about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to check on my zucchini boats next. Here I have my two finished recipes. I have the stuffed zucchini boats, which is tofu, some Mexican cheese and spices, and my baked tofu fries with some spicy mustard. Both of these recipes can be found on our website. If you make any of them, please let us know. Comment below, and I hope to see you next time.